When it's gone, it's too late to cherish. Long ago, in a quiet village nestled among the mountains, there lived a humble woodcutter. Every morning he would carry his old axe, walk deep into the forest, and chop wood to exchange for rice and salt. He wasn't rich, he didn't have much, but he had peace, and that was enough. Each day ended with a simple meal, the scent of burning firewood, and the sound of birds singing on the roof. Life was modest, yet complete. One misty morning, while walking through the forest, the woodcutter heard a faint cry. Following the sound, he found a silver bird lying beneath a tree, its wing wounded and its feathers shimmering like threads of moonlight. The woodcutter gently picked it up. "Poor little thing," he whispered, and brought it home. He made a small bamboo cage, tended to the wound, fed it grains, and sheltered it from the cold. Day after day, the silver bird grew stronger, and every morning it sang, a pure, crystal-clear melody that filled the air with life and warmth. The woodcutter began to look forward to each sunrise just to hear that voice again. The sound became a part of his days, soft, soothing, reminding him that even a simple life could still hold joy. But one afternoon, a neighbor came to visit. Seeing the bird, the man chuckled, "Ah, that's a fine bird you have there. But have you heard of the golden bird in the eastern forest? They say its feathers shine brighter than fire, and its song is said to be divine." The woodcutter paused. His eyes widened slightly. A golden bird? More beautiful than this one? From that moment, the seed of comparison took root. Each day, as the silver bird sang its sweet melody, the woodcutter no longer smiled the same way. His mind wandered elsewhere, imagining a golden bird, dazzling and perfect, whose song would outshine all others. And slowly, the joy he once felt began to fade. One evening, as the sun sank behind the hills, the sky glowed orange and gold. The woodcutter sat by his doorway, lost in thought. If only I could see that golden bird once, just once, then I could die happy. The silver bird perched on his shoulder, tilting its head softly. It began to sing, one last time. The melody was even purer than before, yet the woodcutter barely listened. He sighed and muttered, "Your song is nice, but it could never compare to the golden bird's." The silver bird fell silent. It circled the man 3 times, then lifted its wings and flew into the setting sun. The woodcutter watched as the bird rose higher and higher, and under the glow of the sunset, its silver feathers began to gleam with a golden light. Brighter and brighter they shone, until the entire sky seemed to shimmer. And at that moment, he realized the golden bird he'd been searching for had been with him all along. He jumped to his feet, shouting, "Come back! Please come back! I was wrong. You're the one I wanted all along." But his cries were swallowed by the wind. The bird was gone, just a tiny speck of light disappearing into the horizon. That night, the woodcutter sat alone beside the fire. The small bamboo cage was empty. The house, once filled with song, was silent. Only then did he understand how much he had lost. He whispered through trembling lips, "Happiness was here all this time. I just never learned to cherish it." The days passed. He stopped searching for the golden bird. He went to the forest as always, not to chop wood anymore, but simply to listen to the rustling of leaves, the wind, and the faint echoes of the song that used to fill his home. And somehow he found peace again, not in possession, but in gratitude. Years went by. His hair turned white. One afternoon, as he sat by the same old doorway, a flicker of light crossed the sky. A bird, shimmering with both silver and gold, landed on a nearby branch. It didn't sing. It just looked at him with the same gentle eyes he remembered. The old man smiled, tears glistening in his eyes. "I know now. I won't make the same mistake again." But before he could move, the bird spread its wings and soared away. This time, he didn't chase it. He simply watched, smiling, peaceful, as it disappeared into the golden clouds of sunset. Because he finally understood, to cherish something doesn't mean to hold it forever, but to be grateful that it once existed in your life. Every person has their own silver bird, someone or something precious that life has given them. A loved one, a loyal friend, a peaceful home, or even their own health and time. Yet too often, we look past it, always chasing golden birds that seem brighter, richer, or grander. And only when what we had is gone do we finally realize it was gold all along. Happiness isn't found in distant dreams. It's hidden in the small, ordinary things we already have, waiting for us to notice. Cherish what you have before it becomes what you had. Because once it's gone, all that remains is regret.